So this guy here comments, do you ever feel like high school was the highlight of your life? Couldn't imagine dedicating this much time for high school football. What are your thoughts on that?
There's
Obviously, he's trying to get a reaction. Like
Yeah, and
whatever.
it's like, dude, look, I've always wanted to be a teacher,
Mhm.
and I get this question a lot from my kids when they find out that I had worked in Jacksonville with the Jags for a while. They're like, "Why'd you come back here to do this?" I'm like, "I've always wanted to be a teacher." Like, it's a lot more than just football to me. Like, I love coaching football, love it to death. But if you told me I couldn't coach football, but I could still teach, I'd still do it. Like, it's not about winning the football games. Obviously it is, but it's just the kids, man. I enjoy working with young men and trying to develop them into great men in this world. Like, I don't understand why that's confusing to some people. I really
Yeah,
don't.
other than like when I go home and hear my kids like be so excited that I'm home and
Yeah.
doing something cool with my kids if they got a flag football game or whatever, like just from the professional side, like there's no greater feeling than when I run into a former player
Yeah.
and I see that he's doing good in life and he remembers maybe some moments that we had back in the day, or I'll get a message from a player I had 8 years ago just asking how I'm doing,
Yeah.
catching up with him. And like you said, it's a people business. And like, yeah, the hours are insane. The stress level sometimes is crazy.
Yeah.
The things that we do to make this operation go, sometimes it's wild. Like from outside looking in, I could totally understand how, somebody might think that you're doing all this and it's just high school football. But like you said, it's bigger than that.
Yeah.
If it's a purpose driven gig. And I don't know,
And
that's just my kind of whole
and
thought on it.
what how did he say the question again? I couldn't imagine spending this
I
much
done
time something.
He asked if high school was the highlight of my life because I couldn't imagine spending this much time on high school football.
Well, I couldn't imagine wasting my time going to videos and commenting that kind of stuff. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like,
Yeah, well,
move
and
on.
and at no point do I feel like high school was the highlight of my life. Obviously,
No.
having kids, getting married, all that. But and I think it's just all about perspective, right? I had a great high school experience. I had a great college
Yeah.
experience. I've had a
Yeah.
great professional experience. And I think just some people out there have that mindset where they're going to be
They're
just a
mad about
stick in the
something.
they're gonna be
Yeah.
a stick in the mud about something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're mad that while they're sitting there watching a video about high school football in Texas, they're mad about maybe they had a rough day at work or
Yeah.
something. But it's all about how you think. I think I could have been happy being a garbage man. Like I probably
Yeah.
been bebopping with a headset on, riding that daggum back of the garbage
Yeah.
truck, slinging bags. Like I
Like,
think
I don't
you
I
just got
don't
to have
think
the
I need
right.
much in this world.
I do not. I always joke